Today we'll talk about chapter 11th of Bhagavad Gita, Vishwarup Darshan Yoga. So in chapter 10th we spoke about Vibhuti Yoga, and after realizing that God is everywhere, Arjun feels the need to see the God in godly form, and he requests Lord Krishna Drashtumichhami te Rupam Aishwaram Parameshwaram. So he wants to see the universal form of God. And Lord Krishna says, you cannot see me with the normal eyes. Divyam dadami tejakshu pashme yogameshwaram. I will give you my divine sight using which you can see my universal form. And then first, once the universal form appears, Sanjay, who is narrating the story to Dhritarashtra, he also explains Anek Bhaktamanam, Anek Adbhuta Darshanam, Anek Divyabharanam, Divyanekoditayadam, Divyamalyam Baladam, Divyagandhanulepanam. With many mouths, many garlands, many type of fragrances. Arjun also sees the same thing, Kritam, Jagram, Chakram. So he sees the Lord in one form. He also sees all the warriors, Dronam cha, Bhishmam cha, Sutaputa Sadado. So all the people are moving into the destructive form of the god, which is formed to annihilate everything. Yatha nadinam bhavumavega samudrameva abhimukhadavanti. So just like the rivers flow into the sea, all the warriors are moving into the Vikral, very large sized mouth of universal form. Yada pradiptam jalanam patanga, just like the moth goes towards fire and then gets consumed by fire, same way all the warriors are moving into the mouth of God. And that's where Arjuna says, Tamaksharam tumavedi tamam tamasya vishwasya param nidhanam. You are the indestructible, you are aware, permanent, one who doesn't have an end. You are the one who one should strive to know, Veditavya. And you are the one who is for welfare of everyone. And then he asks, what is the reason for this form? And Lord Krishna says, Tasma Uttishta, he says, stand up, Arjun. Yashola Baswa, gain the yash and the benefits. All these barriers are already nihitta urmumevam, nimitta matram bhavya savya sachin. All the warriors, everything is already done. And that's what Arjun saw. Bhishma, Drona, Karna, everything, all their heads rolling into the Vikral Roop's mouth. And then when Krishna says, stand up, fight, just be a medium. That's also applies for everyone. Life is a destiny, and sometimes uh, we think we make choices, but we make choices based on what is offered today, not what we want. Any time, any place you live in, we are limited to choices within that place. Or life is a series of events, not everything is crafted meticulously by our own intentions. We just find ourselves uh, getting onto that path, which is path of destiny. And nimitta matra bhavasavya sachin is just try to be medium. That is one form of Gyan Yoga, wherein we say that All is Maya. I'm in a temporary journey. I'm not the one who is making decisions. I'm not one who is making any choices. It's just few choices I think I'm making, but it is all, everything is destiny driven. The family you are born in, the place you are born in, nothing is in our hands. We are just part of the bigger scheme of things. And then Arjuna says, Vayuriyamogni Varuna Shashanka Prajapati Prapitamahascha. So you are like even father of Brahma. Namapustada Prashtutaste. I am offering you thousands of salutations. I am offering you salutation from front, from behind. And then, being terrified by the universal Vikral Roop, he requests Lord Krishna to show the Chaturbhuj, the godly form which is calm in nature. Kiritanam Chakra Astam Ichhami Tvam Dashtumaham. And then when Lord Krishna presents that form, he says, Naham Vedena Tapsa Na Dani Na Chejaya. Shakya Am Vido Dashtum. So he says that this particular form is not seen by learning Vedas or tap or sacrifices, yajna, not dan. So neither your austerities, nor your donations, nor your sacrifices, nor the learning of Veda. You can see the form which is the Chaturbhuj form. Shakya Am Vidovarsam Dashvan Bhaktya Ananya. So he says that one who is devoted to me with utmost devotion, I am very well be seen in this form. And then beautifully, last verse of chapter 11 says, Makkar Makran Mat Parmo Mad Bhakta Sanghavarjita Nirvera Sarva Bhuteshu Yasamamiti Pandava. Do work for me, Sangha Vivarjita, without any attachment. Nirvera Sarvbhuteshu, without any enmity towards anybody else. You will reach me. That is the path of liberation. We talk about liberation all the time, but liberation is not a post death affair. Liberation is not when you have left your body and the soul is without body. Anyway, it is liberated naturally. So, what is liberation after that? Liberation is while in the body itself, if we are able to maintain our calmness, that's what the true definition of liberation. And that happens when mat karma, work towards the welfare, work, surrender your actions to God. Mat parmo, He is everything. Mad bhakta sanghavarjita, be devoted to Him, detached completely from everything. Nirvera sarvbhuteshu, no enmity towards anybody. And that is the path of liberation.